Good evening, everyone. My name is Dan, and thank you for being here tonight. It is November the 29th, 2023. It is a lovely Wednesday night. Hope everyone's having a good one. Sam wanted to make a special guest appearance at the beginning of the video. He whispered it up in my ear, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this pillow off of my lap right now because he's pretty independent and he likes to do his own thing. So let me just go ahead and fix this. There we go, because we are repping. If I haven't introduced myself already, my name is Dan. I am not a financial advisor in any way, shape, or form. Nothing, and I mean nothing I say in this video is financial advice. I'm just letting y'all know what I like to do whenever it comes to investing, documenting everything that I'm doing at the moment. And it's a day by day thing, but forget about all that. Let's talk about GameStop. Okay. Love me some green tea. So, as y'all know, I had a stream on earlier today. Had the price action going on for GameStop. And everything started really well in the morning, and then it took a dip to like about 14.91, and then it started slowly rising back up. And then once after hours hit, it started going down. But it's over here at 16.25. Actually, my mistake. This is the regular chart, not the after hours chart. I will show that one in a minute. But the current price after hours is 16.05 according to GameStop on a Robinhood app. And it's crazy. I didn't know that it was finally doing that overnight trading until yesterday. Actually, I was going to make a video about it, but there's a lot of other stuff going on. But nonetheless, GameStop had a pretty solid day, ending at 16.25, but it's currently at 16.05 after hours. So we had a 20.46% push overall for the day, which is awesome. I believe that's what it says right here. But this was a great push, but it's not the bottom. Because this is for the daily. This is for today. It's for yesterday. As I zoom out, this is on the 5-minute chart. If we scroll out, this right here is on the weekly chart, and as you can see, I've already got this pattern drawn out, the bullish flag pattern right here, and I got this going on. I'm not a technical analysis guy, but I drew this up a couple days ago, and I'm going to keep it as is and just kind of keep track of it as time goes by. But I feel like it's going to follow this path, and just with fundamentals along with with the play, with just everything surrounding GameStop at the moment, I feel like the trajectory towards the upside is very possible. Because as you can tell, what is a bull flag pattern, in case you're not wondering? Basically, the bull flag pattern chart pattern, man, I cannot talk today. The bull flag is a clear technical pattern that has 3 distinct components. The flagpole, which is this right here, and if you look at it on this chart, I believe this is what I call the flagpole right here. And then next up is the flag, which is this channel right here that bounces. And if I'm not mistaken, there is 3 bottoms and 3 tops. And on my chart right here, I have 3 bottoms. 1, 2, 3. This is not my bottom. I meant to make the flagpole a little longer, but it is what it is. I could fix it up in a bit. And then I got 3 tops as well. So yeah. So I got the flag for the consolidation period, and then the break of the price channel. So this is the breakout point. So I don't really have anything drawn out as far as like for the breakout for this chart. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is add a drawing right here, and let's. No, I would go with this. I feel like maybe this has to be a little lower. Yeah. I'm going with that. I think this is how I'm going to pattern the chart for myself, because I'm very, very bullish on this stock. Call me in trades. Except this stock actually has fundamental value, not AMC. So that is that. And then the breakout point, I'm hoping for the breakout point to be, over here or something, but I wouldn't be surprised if it continues to consolidate into the year of 2024. But I don't know, man, with the fundamentals behind it, with everything just all of a sudden happening, like 30% rises in the matter of like days, it's mind blowing. So anything could happen in this market. Um, Anything could happen. So that is that bull flag pattern that I have right there. Respectively, they show a strong directional trend, a period of consolidation, and a clear breakout structure. When put together, it can be a strong predictor of future price action. So, honestly, I feel like this is really helping out on top of everything else. RSI isn't too overheated as well when it comes to the weekly. And as far as the daily RSI, on the 5 minute, it doesn't look too bad. It's still down. It definitely has potential to go more up. And I'm just looking forward to next Wednesday, December the 6th, at Q3 earnings for GameStop. That is what I am looking forward to. So basically, it's looking nice. I have this little channel right here on my micrograph, if you will, and it did break out of the channel, so that is awesome. So I believe it's going to stick around in this. Maybe I could find a new support level over here. I would say that $14 is a pretty strong support level, only because of the fact that it just like ripped right through it, and we've had like a few bounces and tops off right here as well on the micro. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go ahead and put a line right here. And everybody keep in mind, I am not a technical analysis trader. I don't day trade. I am more strictly an investor, but I just like to do my own thing based off of whatever I've seen on the internet. I've never really read a book about technical analysis or anything like that, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that support line right there for GameStop in the meantime, but that is subject to change. It could break below that 1434 point. So that is on the micro chart for that. So bull flag for the macro trend, I'm all in for that. You already know what it is. I'm hoping it just goes up. But like I said, fundamentals got to play a big part in this as well. So anything could happen. Q3 could shoot it up, or they could pump it up into Q3 and then it just sells off according to media, and then it just gets dumped. But anyways, 1618 at the moment. While we were talking earlier, it was at 1605, but we're currently at 1618 after hours. And if I'm not mistaken, I feel like the volatility of the price action has been higher than it used to be, or like higher than it like has been for the past like months, shit, even years. But I don't know, it just feels like everything's been so flat, but also I just accumulate and I don't really watch the price action very much. I just like to accumulate. But now that, I feel like I've accumulated enough, and I feel like I've been growing more interest in looking at the price lately because it's actually doing some moves. I mean, I look at it every day essentially because I buy like pretty much at least one a day. That is me though. I am an extremely risky person. I like to take big risks, but that's just me. 1620 after hours. So this is the DRS numbers right here so far. So this is us as the individual retail investors. We own 75.3 million shares of GameStop into our own names out of the brokers' names. It's all us. We own that shit. A fourth of the company, essentially. 25%. We own 25% of the company. And let's not forget about the insiders and stagnant. I'm not too sure what stagnant is, but go off. Insiders got 38.5 million shares. You love to see it. Institutions got 29.1 million. It is what it is. Mutual funds 34 million. Institutions 32.3 million. And the remaining float is 81.4 million. 81.5, give or take. But that's the status of the DRS numbers as far as that goes. And let's see, what else did I want to show everyone? I think I was looking at news articles or something. I believe Yahoo is reporting GameStop in a positive light, so that was pretty cool to see. I mean, not really. I'm not with all the fucking shit. Like, look at this. Retail traders reignite rally in GameStop shares. That I thought that was ridiculous. Shout out to routers. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Retail does not control the price action. Like what is it, 95% or something like that? Probably more, close to 100% of our shares get routed to dark pools. They don't go to the lit exchange. So take that for what it is. I could be wrong on that information too. If I am wrong on that, please feel free to comment down in the comment section below and be mean about it too, because that's the only way I learn. So that's bull crap. I saved myself from saying the S word. Shit. I was looking at the Google Trends, just basically as far as interest goes for the past 90 days. GameStop started to gain a little bit interest going into Black Friday, and then right here, which Black Friday was on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it was on the 24th. So, there was no marketing for it either. Literally, it was a word of mouth, Reddit, Twitter, all that stuff. Like, GameStop probably didn't pay a single dime for marketing. And, yeah, that's just awesome. So, bullish flag, I'm all about that stuff. Only because it seems right. But, I am also a rookie trader. Rookie trader. I mean, technical analysis guy. I'm posting this video with all these mistakes that I've made in it. I personally don't mind. It'll only help me grow as a person. Just like GameStop growing after hours as well. It's going to stay flat. Who knows what tomorrow's going to be like. All I know is I'm looking forward to it. And you should too. Especially if you're an investor. Especially if you've been accumulating for years. Just like me. Just like so many people, retail investors. That's my cat. Board of executives. My cat's even bought some shares as well. I'm not playing. GameStop is nothing to play with. Media can hate on it all they want, but price action is speaking for itself in a very odd manner, only because there's no news behind it. But Q3 is next week, and we'll see what happens with that price action. Upwards, downwards, I'm buying. And like I said, we're not even anywhere near where we want to be. We still got a long way to go. If we're talking fundamentals, we still got a long way to go. And then once we get positive on multiple of them, multiple quarters, it's just only up from there. We're still at the bottom. I'm still going to keep buying. I don't buy on Robinhood. Only because I have envy towards them because of what they did back in January of 2021. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Bull flag pattern. Counting on it. Fundamentals. Counting on it. RC. Counting on it. GameStop. I'm counting on it. Y'all have a good night.